This is the quick demo usage of the scientific BioLinks aggregator called biomindmap.com. Biomindmap.com is a collaborative tool and a social network that collects and visualizes scientific statements proven by researchers. We call them BioLinks. And BioLink is an evidence-based logical relation between two proteins, chemicals, drugs, supplements, or symptoms. Let's look at the BioLink itself. So, BioLink is a relation between two nodes, between two objects. For example, metformin inhibits gluconeogenesis. So, metformin is a node, gluconeogenesis is a node, and there is a link between of them. And cortisol, for example, induces gluconeogenesis, and in its turn, vitamin C downregulates cortisol. So, if we have quite a lot of those biolinks, we can build a really huge maps. So, BioLink is something affects something, and this is the map. Let's look at the main page. It contains the recently added links in the form of BioLinks News Digest. Basically, it's all the BioLinks that have really good proofs. We can see all the added BioLinks here in the BioLinks button. So you can see here added BioLinks without proof, so you can refine them and find the better proof. But on the main page you always see the best ones. So for example, visceral adipose tissue that increases cortisol. So if we click on visceral fat, we go to the node description. It has all the biolinks related to the visceral fat. It has description. Look at the nice highlights. All of the highlighted words are taken from the database, so it's not only visceral fat or something. It has all the proofs. We consider only NCBI PubMed proofs as a good ones. We go back. Here we see cortisol, also the node, the object. So it contains the description. Basically, it's automatically taken from the Wikipedia, but well, you can refine it by adding something else. You can see that some of the biolinks have more proofs and better ones. You can see indirect ones. You can see every biolink on the map, all the related biolinks. So you can research better. All of the proofs are also here highlighted with all the links necessary. This map button here gives us the choice to see the map of this proof. So for example, this URL, you can see it here. We filter by this NCBI research. It contains 3 statements. Basically, visceral fat increases cortisol, increases aldosterone and DHEA. We can click and open it a new window and see how it's proven. Let's try to add something. You can click add. Let's say you read this article. It's a research on NCBI, so it's a good one. So we read from the research that metformin, well, basically affects the testosterone levels. So we click add. We type in metformin lowers testosterone. Look, we see that on the right the system quick hints that metformin lowers testosterone already in the database, so we're not going to add it. So we will open it a new window to see what's there. Well, there is something already, and basically it's the same URL because we took it from already existing data. But let's assume we are doing this from the scratch. So basically here metformin lowers testosterone. It's what we added. This is the biolink basically. But to make biolink really good, we need to add proof. So we click add proof. We insert the link, and this is it. Basically the system downloads all of the DOI indexes, author, year, title, makes a citation from the URL, from the research, and adds keywords. You can add your comments here. So you click save, and these data will be added to the system. Although we are not going to save it because it's already there. Also, you can find here the magnitude of effect. You can also add the class of analysis. So meta-analysis are the best ones, of course, but you can find here different ones. The higher level, the better. Well, as a social network continues to develop, we have here, well, basically the flagging system. So you can signal that you should dig more onto this topic. or maybe you would like to review the topic for someone else. If you added, for example, metformin lowers testosterone, but you do not really think that you are right, or you want someone to additionally review by more expertise. Another example of social network is the approval rating, the validity rank for the BioLink. It depends on the amount of votes, on approval votes from the users of the system. If I will go to the profile, I will see that I have some parameter called reputation rank. It ranges from 0 to 9. General user will have 0 and he will not be able to vote much. But everyone who added BioLinks approved by another people, they will get reputation. And the higher their level, the higher their impact on BioLinks weight and votes. So basically, if you're a professor or some kind of really high-level researcher, when you click I approve, this validity rank will jump higher comparing to the person who is new. Also, you can click random to find out something interesting. Like, for example, here you can click map. You will see how it affects on the map. So, for example, ginger inhibits MMP2, it inhibits cell proliferation, and so on and so on. It may cure GI cancer, and so on. You can click random here to experiment and find something interesting. The good thing about those maps is that you can basically make a screenshot, make a nice screenshot and put it into your presentation. You can make hierarchical views, so you can see better what exactly affects what in a top-down view. So basically statins dangerously interact with vitamin B3. It induces angiostatin, and this one inhibits an angiogenesis. Well, if you will click help, it's really useful to go through in the beginning. So please read about mission and concepts because it contains all the useful information. Go through the quick start guide. It will give all the basic concepts with some hints like shortcuts or what you can do. So it's really useful for you to know. Support the cause if you would like to help our project to grow, and click contacts if you would like to send us some feedback or maybe you have some ideas. Thanks for watching. That was biomindmap.com project.